Joining me today, I'm super proud to introduce Razelle Smith out of Tomball, Texas. Out of an audience of more than 250,000 agents nationwide, Razelle has been selected to represent Broker Agent Advisor as this month's Broker Agent of the Month for the state of Texas. And Razelle, thank you so much for being here and congratulations on the recognition.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Look, I've enjoyed the process of getting to know you a little bit, and I'm excited for the people of your community and those that watch this to get a sense for who you are. And I thought we'd explore a few questions together. Let's start by being a realtor. There's a lot of things you could do professionally. Why did Razelle end up in this business?
Because it gave me the flexibility to work full time. I've always wanted, I was never a good stay-at-home mom, but it allowed me the flexibility to spend time with the kids and travel the state while they showed their farm animals and still work. So it's great.
Yeah, and here you are. You've had a lot of success. You've got a lot of great testimonials. What is it about this business now? I guess let me phrase this a little differently. A lot of people get in this business with certain assumptions about what it must be like. And then they get in and they realize it's a lot harder than they thought it would be. And it's a really challenging business. So what is it that, Razelle, you find most rewarding about being a realtor?
I think the most rewarding is when you're able to help people accomplish their goals. Either their goal of home ownership or selling their home and going off and doing something else. And even that first rental, when, you know, the kids graduate from high school, get off to college, and they're gonna, oh boy, I'm gonna be an adult, and they want to rent a house. It's very rewarding helping people, and you deal with so many different types of people that no two transactions are the same.
You like that, the diversity and kind of how everything's uniquely different from transaction to transaction?
Yeah, I think I thrive on that. The challenges that people give.
I mentioned you had a lot of testimonials. I went and actually grabbed one, and I thought it would be good to share how someone that's gone through this experience on the other side describes working with you. It says, "I wouldn't dream of using any realtor but Razelle. She helped my family sell my parents' house. We had an offer on the first day. When my husband and I were ready to move closer to family, we again called Razelle. She negotiated with the seller's agent through a difficult situation and had our back the entire way. Razelle is very knowledgeable, experienced pro who knows how to get the job done. When we're ready to sell our prior home, there's no question about who we'll call. Razelle for the win is how they finish it." And you have lots of these, right? And it's a testament to how much satisfaction you get out of making sure your clients have a good experience. And I think it's awesome. Congrats on that.
Thank you. Thank you.
You live in Tomball, Texas, up there north of Houston. You could do this job anywhere. And as you said, you've even traveled a bit with your kids growing up, and you've seen lots of parts of Texas and other places. What makes Tomball, Texas such a great place to live, work, and play?
The small town feel, you're close to everything. You've got the major cities. You're not out in the middle of nowhere, but everything is very small town. We still have a farmer's market. We have a downtown shopping district that you can just walk blocks and blocks, and lots of outside dining, patio dining. So it's just a super friendly place.
Yeah, that to me is what the word community describes, right? A place where we commune and we get to know each other and we kind of happily lived amongst each other. And yeah, that's awesome. You know, we've all been impacted by this pandemic in one way or another. It's had its impact on the real estate industry. Hard to tell exactly how much, but we know we're experiencing unprecedented low inventory all over the country. It's been a very challenging time the last couple of years in real estate. And so I thought, since I had you here and you've got some success and you're being recognized for your contributions, if you were to give a single piece of advice to a peer in this business, what would that piece of advice be?
I think you have to be yourself. You have to be genuine. You know, as you're working with people, it's not about you, it's about them, and you have to make it about them. And that's the best part of my job. In 20 years, I've never advertised because I do make it about them, and my referral business is just great. I want every client to walk away satisfied and feel like it was all about them.
Yeah. I think that's phenomenal advice. I've talked to a lot of agents that have found success for, like you said, up to 20 years, 30 years in this business. And consistently, that's the one thing they say contributes to a long, successful career in this business. And Razelle, I'm proud to be here helping put together a video that's recognizing you for your contributions. The industry is lucky to have you, and congratulations again on the recognition. And I appreciate you joining me.
Well, thank you for having me, Brian. It's been a pleasure and it's my honor.